Hello friends, my name is Ms. Emily. I'm a librarian here at the Mooresville Public Library in Mooresville, Indiana, and I'm happy you could join us for our pre-recorded virtual family story time. I'm ready to get started. How about you? Where are your clapping hands? Okay. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we stomp and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. Nice job, friends. Have a seat. Welcome, friends. It is week 6 of our summer reading program. I hope that you are having a great summer. As always, I want to remind you that we have several things going on at the library. We've got our summer reading program that you can sign up for, keep track of your reading, and get prizes for it. We've got our 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten, just for kids 0 to 5, another one where you track your reading and get prizes for it. Our Early Literacy Firefly Award is going on. They're taking our votes up until July 31st, so you just have a little bit of time left to read all of those books and vote on your favorite. And then finally, we also are doing our outdoor in-person story time. So if you like watching on video and would like to see what it's like to do it in person, come on over and join us. We do that Tuesdays at 10:30 throughout the summer, June and July. So let's get warmed up. We're going to start by wiggling, all right? And then when we say stop, we're going to freeze. Okay. We wiggle and we wiggle and we stop. We wiggle and we wiggle and we stop. We wiggle and 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 we stop. Very nice. Let's see, how are your jumping legs? We jump and we jump and we stop. We jump and we jump and we stop. We jump and 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 we stop. Whew, I'm feeling pretty warm. Let's see, can we twirl around? We twirl and we twirl and we stop. We twirl and we twirl and we stop. We twirl and 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 we stop. Whew, feeling kind of dizzy? Okay, let's do our last one. We'll stretch. We stretch and we stretch and we stop. We stretch and we stretch and we stop. We stretch and 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 we stop. Nice job. So today, friends, we are talking about some creepy crawlies, some bugs, and so I've got some books to share with you today. The first one is called In the Tall, Tall Grass. This is by Denise Fleming. And it's a simple book, and it is based on rhyming sounds, and it talks about all the different things that you might find if you look under the grass. So in the tall, tall grass, what do you see there? Oh, what kind of sound does it make? Crunch, munch, caterpillar's lunch. Oh, dart, dip, hummingbirds sip. So lots of simple words, but lots of good vocabulary. That rhyming sound is always fun. And these beautiful, colorful pictures showing all those different kinds of animals that you might see in your backyard in the tall, tall grass. Another one, kind of a very different kind of book, is called The Spider and the Fly. This is based on a cautionary tale, a poem by Mary Howitt and illustrated by Tony DiTerlizzi. And it's in this very kind of an old black and white movie style where there's kind of these cards that tell you what the characters are saying, and it shows what they are saying, and you can see they're kind of dressed in these old 20s flapper kinds of look. And it's all about the fly who comes to visit the spider, and the spider is trying to convince the fly that he is a trustworthy kind of guy, and that she should come and have some lunch with him. But you might notice, you know what spiders do with flies, right? You can notice some of these ghostly insects off to the side. This one is really great. It has lots of great language because the original poem was written in the 1800s, and the illustrations are just fantastic. The expressions on all the characters' faces, it's very detailed. There's lots of things to look at, even in the background. So he's using a ladybug as his footrest. So it's a really interesting one. That's a little different than a lot of other picture books. So the spider and the fly. And lastly, for this section, a really favorite of mine. This is the Itsy Weensy Spider Freaks Out Big Time. This one is written and illustrated by Troy Cummings. And so we all know the story of the Itsy Weensy Spider, the Itsy Bitsy Spider, going up the water spout and getting washed out. And this tells what happens to that spider afterwards. She gets freaked out by this experience, and she gets scared of climbing tall things again. So her friend, let's see, Polly the ladybug, comes by and tries to talk to her and help her get back on the horse, to get back up to climbing tall things. And so they take it one small thing at a time. So she climbs a flower pot and says, oh, that's not so bad, and starts climbing taller and taller and taller things. It's a really funny book and a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and do the Itsy Bitsy Spider, since we just talked about that book. So we're going to make the spider with our fingers. It takes a little practice to do, but I bet you can do it. Okay. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Nice job. Oh, did you get it? All right, so let's do that one again, and we'll do the very quiet spider. Can you do it like that? Okay. And this spider is a little bit smaller. Okay. The very quiet spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the very quiet spider went up the spout again. Oh, nice job. Uh-oh, here comes the very quiet spider's very loud cousin. Can we do the very loud spider? Okay. The very loud spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the very loud spider went up the spout again. Oh my gosh, that was really loud. You were yelling. Let's do one more. The great big spider, and we're going to use our entire hand for this one. Great big spider. Okay, ready? The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the great Big spider went up the spout again. Nice job! When we do songs and rhymes that use our fingers, that is working on your child's finger strength and dexterity, in addition to being fun to do. So that helps them when they are learning to pick up objects like pens and pencils, when they're learning to write and be able to make shapes in a very precise way. So they might not be able to do that now, but the more they work their fingers and practice, the better they'll be able to do that when it's time. Speaking of creepy crawlies, I've got another fun, silly rhyme for us to do. It is called Herman the Worm, okay? I was sitting on my fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, woo, woo, when along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. And I said, Herman, what happened? He said, I ate a grape. I was sitting on my fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, woo, woo, when along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. And I said, Herman, what happened? I ate an apple. The next day, I was sitting on my fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, woo, woo, when along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. And I said, Herman, what happened? He said, I ate a banana. Oh my gosh. The next day, I was sitting on my fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, woo, woo, when along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. And I said, Herman, what happened? He said, I ate a pineapple. Oh my gosh. The next day, I was sitting on my fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, woo, woo, when along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. And I said, Herman, what happened? He said, I ate a watermelon. Oh my gosh. The next day, I was sitting on the fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, woo, woo, when along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. And I said, Herman, what happened? I burped. What a silly story. All right, I've got some more books to share with you today. The first one is called Daddy is a Doodlebug. It's by Bruce Deegan, and it's a fun book that shows a family of bugs and plays with language in a really fun way. So, for example, they say, Daddy is a doodlebug, and I'm a doodlebug too. We doodle things together like doodlebugs like to do. We are soup with noodle bugs. We are apple strudel bugs. We both eat potato chips while walking through the zoo, 'cause Daddy is a foodle bug and I'm a foodle bug too. So it goes on and uses those funny sounds, the ooh sound, over and over again in this book, which is really fun. It's a really fun way to break down the sounds of language. So you're learning, and it's a great one to look at all the bug creatures in it. Daddy is a doodlebug. I'd also like to suggest one called Up, Down, and Around. So if you have a garden, or if you know of anyone who does, you know that some plants grow up into the air. Some plants that we eat grow down into the dirt, and some plants grow around and around. And this book shows us those. And I love on each page there are these great bug pictures, even though they don't really mention them in the text. So I kind of like to use that as kind of a scavenger hunt. So in the dirt, we'll dig a row, drop in some seeds, and watch them grow. Dirt piles up, seeds go down, water splashes around and around. Corn grows up, carrots grow down. Oh, I see that bug. Cucumbers climb around and around. Did you know that? So cucumbers are on a vine, and that vine goes everywhere. And so look and see how many bugs you can see on this page. There are so many. I see ants and caterpillars and a ladybug and dragonfly. Oh, beetles, grasshoppers, so many different ones. So I would love for you to check out this book and see how many different kinds of bugs you can identify in the pages. Let's take our breathing break now. So we'll do the same one we did last week. So we're going to take our 5 fingers on either hand, it doesn't matter which one, and we're going to trace around them. I'm going to start with my pinky to help us think about our breathing and concentrate just on this moment, all right? So we're gonna go up and pause at the top and then go down and pause at the bottom. Can you do that with me? All right, we're gonna breathe in, pause, and breathe out. Pause, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out really big. Get all that air out and breathe in. Last one, biggest one yet. And breathe out all the way down. Nice job. Like I said before, you can always take out your 5 fingers and do a little 5-finger breathing, or if you really need a little extra time, you can do 10-finger breathing. Once you get finished with one hand, do the other, and that'll help you breathe deep, and that kind of causes your body to calm down and feel safe, feel secure. That's always a good thing to remember when you're feeling a little worked up, or just maybe you need a breath. Nice job. So let's do our next song. We're going to stand up for this one. This one is called Zoom, 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 and it's a really fun one. We are at one point going to count down and get really low and then blast off and jump. If you have an infant, this is one where you can use that time to lift them, or if you're really strong and you want to lift your older child, that works too. But it's also fun to jump. So let's start by scraping our hands against each other. We make kind of a swishing noise. Very nice. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Nice job! Oh my gosh, that is always a lot of fun. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Nice job! So for our next 3 songs, we're going to use a scarf. So if you want to pause the video, you can do that right now. Go find in your house a light scarf like this, a bandana, even a tissue, if that's all you can find. That will work. We just need something light that we can wave around. Okay, you've got your scarf? Fantastic. All right, we're gonna practice some different moves with them. So we're going to start by waving them. All right, here we go with this song. We wave our scarves together, we wave our scarves together, we wave our scarves together, because it's fun to do. We wave them up high, we wave them down low, we wave them in the middle, because it's fun to do. Nice job! All right, for our next verse, let's throw our scarves, okay? You ready? We throw our scarves together, we throw our scarves together, we throw our scarves together, because it's fun to do. We throw them up high, we throw them down low, we throw them in the middle, because it's fun to do. Nice job. Let's do one more. Can we shake our scarves? So this is a little stronger than waving. Oh, there you go. We shake our scarves together, we shake our scarves together, we shake our scarves together, because it's fun to do. We shake them up high, we shake them down low, we shake them in the middle, because it's fun to do. Nice job! All right, let's do a song about a butterfly. Now, a butterfly starts out life as a caterpillar, which is kind of like a little worm. So we're gonna make like a little worm out of our scarves. Can you do that? Kind of wiggle them so that they look kind of wormy. All right. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. What'll I be, my darling? Oh, and then they wrap themselves up into what's called a chrysalis. Can you wrap up your scarf into kind of a tight ball in your hand? All right. I'm a chrysalis, sleep with me. I'm a chrysalis, sleep with me. I'm a chrysalis, sleep with me. What'll I be, my darling? Oh, nice. And then they break out of that chrysalis, and when they come out, they are a butterfly. So we can make our scarves like a butterfly by holding them in the middle and kind of letting each end be like the butterfly's wings. Okay, all right. I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. This is what I am, my darling. Oh, very nice. Oh, I love how that your butterfly was flying around. Give them a little shake so they can fly around the garden. Nice job. Okay, let's do one more scarf song. This is one of my favorites. It is called Popcorn Kernels, okay? So it's kind of to the tune of Frere Jacques or Brother John, and you can repeat the line I say, because we say each line twice, okay? Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels, in the pot, in the pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them till they pop. till they pop. Oh, nice job. Did your popcorn kernels pop? Oh, I love it. Let's do it one more time. Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels, in the pot, in the pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, till they pop, till they pop. Nice job. Oh, you did so great with your scarves. Nice job with all of those songs and rhymes today. Come on by the library and get your packet. And we've got some very fun activity sheets for you to fill out. This one is bugs taking a bath in a teacup. I thought that was really funny. And you can help the worm get through the apple. We've got our rhyme sheet with all of our rhymes and songs on it. And for our craft this week, you are going to make a butterfly mask. So you've got a plain mask like this, looks like that. Got the eye holes all cut out already, so you can color it however you want. And then there are some little sequins, so you can make it kind of shiny and beautiful, and a piece of elastic to put through to make it a great mask. So here's mine, and that elastic goes behind your head, and there you go. All right, friends, let's finish up with our goodbye song and our goodbye rhyme. All right, you ready? See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. Mwah. Very nice. Ready to tickle the stars? We'll tickle the stars. We'll tickle our toes. We'll turn around and tickle our nose. Tickle, tickle, tickle. We'll reach down low and reach way up high. Story time is over, so wave goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. See you next week.